What's up, guys? This is Chris Camozzi and my teammate Chase Hackett here. We're back for another weekly tip video. We got a request for some knees from the clinch, so I didn't know if we wanted to do just the knees, so we'll go ahead and do getting into the clinch and then kneeing from there and also keeping your opponent moving. So initially with MMA, when we're entering the clinch, I don't want to just reach out here with both hands, you know, I'm going to eat some shots or whatever. It makes myself pretty vulnerable. I want to keep my hands nice and tight, just like boxing. And a lot of times when I come to the clinch, I like to, you know, start off by working some punches, and then I like to come my front hand first, and I throw it like a jab, and it's gonna shoot right over his shoulder here. Okay, so I just snap it out like a jab here. I have my my forearm hit his collarbone here. As soon as it hits his collarbone, I'm grabbing the back of his head here. Now it's safe for this arm to connect here, but I still don't want to reach out. I can eat an elbow here, uppercut. So I want to step in tight, this forearm to this collarbone too. When I'm locking my hands, I'm hitting the crown of his head here. I'm not getting his neck because he can pull up and he's real strong here. So I want to get the crown of his head and pinch my elbows in tight. Now from here, he's pretty weak as far as trying to lift his head up and stuff. I can hold him down here. When I get the clinch, I want to sit my butt down here and put all my weight on him. Okay, my elbows are still pinched, they're not out like this. You see a lot of guys doing this and he can just pummel right back through. So they're nice and tight here, pinching right on his neck. So from here, I can sit my butt down. Now from here, his head is nice and low. His head is lower than mine, and I can start working the knees to the face. Another problem I see a lot of guys do when they get the clinch is they want to go like forehead to forehead. And this is no good. You know, I want my head higher than his. I want his head close to my knee so that I can go ahead and throw that. So again, his hands up, step in for the jab, lock it on his head, walk in. I'm not squaring up my stance here, getting body locked. I'm still in my fighting stance. Sit down, knee, knee. And if I'm not kneeing, I want my hips close to his. Okay, hip to hip. If I'm not kneeing and I'm standing here, he's still able to knee me, and he can also come back through here. So it's hips in tight, butt down, knee, back in, knee, here. That's entering the clinch from a standing position out here, one hand at a time.